You know how when it's Christmas time and you got the presents underneath the tree and you see that box and you're like, what is in here? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, my name is DJ and this is The DNA Show. On this channel, we obviously love to talk about sneakers, food, sports, real estate, cash money, all those things. But today we are on the topic of these dunks right here. So let's go ahead and get to opening these things up so we can get right to it. Wow, we got this silver box right here. This is crazy. So normally I talk a little bit about the box, but this one right here is insane. This one is fire. We got that chrome daddy right here. You see the reflective with the light on it just glaring off of it. Insane, right? So you got 3 holes on the side of the box here, 2 holes on the back, and then your normal vents on the top near the lid. Here, left and right. You got this clean chrome box. It's just gonna be sitting in the collection looking oh so pretty on the wall. I can only imagine what this is gonna look like. I'm looking forward already to getting these in the room and just sitting them in the stacks with the rest of the shoes. So breaking down the box, first thing you see, retail $170, Nike Dunk Low, leather off-white, and then this is the UNLV colorway. So let's get right into it. So first, opening up the box, we got the yellow paper with the off-white branding all over the paper. It has the white paper under here, and then you have the sneaker. So let's go ahead and get right into this joint. This thing is crazy. Actually, I'm gonna take both of these out this time. Usually I just take out one, but we're gonna take out both for this one. So I have one of the 3 colorways here from the pack. They all released on the 20th. They're all just now coming in the mail for everybody. These of the 3 honestly fit me the best. So I was like, gotta go after these, gotta get these in hand. Let's go ahead and get deeper into this sneaker and start breaking down the materials and everything about it. Initial reaction, soon as I touch the shoe, the leather material, it's pretty thin, but the leather is very, very soft. It's very, very plush. It feels really, really good. There are obviously a lot of off-white elements, yet still simple elements to the sneaker as well, like you would expect around the sock liner to be deconstructed, but it is not. This shoe is dominantly covered with 2 colors of red and gray and white on the midsole with a solid red outsole. Normally on off-white sneakers, the leather on the tongue is usually mesh or fully deconstructed. On here, you still have that leather element. Another thing that I noticed is the Nike symbol on the tongue. It's centered like normal and is not put off to the side like you would see on typical off-white sneakers. Working our way back to the swoosh, you have a small orange tag hanging from the swoosh. No zigzag stitching over that, so that kind of creates a different element as well. On the back of the foot, you have the Nike branding in gray with the red here on the leather, and it also is unstitched, so you can actually flip this up. There's no really need to flip it up, but it is some type of element of deconstruction, I guess you could say. Working our way to the inside of the foot, you have your classic off-white collab branding like you would see on the Jordan 1 off-white trademark for Nike. Nike Dunk Low, Beaverton, Oregon, USA. For the zip tie, you have your classic off-white branding on there as well with the 2017 on there. Now on to the part that a lot of people have been talking about is the lacing system. As you can see right here, there are 2 sets of laces. You have your rope laces and then you have your flat laces. So initially with the flat laces, those go up throughout the foot and then they are tied in here just like normal. These are hooked in with fly wire throughout the side of the foot, on the inside of the foot, and on the outside of the foot. I think the rope laces, honestly, is just for more aesthetic purposes and not really performance purposes or anything having to do with the fly wire, because I don't see anybody really planning on hooping these or anything like that. Maybe for skateboarding. Actually, it might be great for skateboarding. Who knows? I'm not a skater, so I couldn't really say. As you would expect, at the end of both laces, you have the classic off-white branding where it says shoelaces, both on the infrared laces and on the varsity red laces. I think it's a dope little hit with the infrared as well, just to make the shoe pop out a little bit more. Going into the insole, this is actually a really, really dope hit. It matches the paper that you've seen in the box when you first get the shoe, but I think a huge thing that really sticks out to me is the dunk sole that they put on here underneath the insole. This is a dope hit. You never see anything really like this. Nobody pays attention to stuff like this. This is fire though, for sure. It doesn't really matter, I guess, because like, again, you'll never see it because it's underneath your foot, but it's just a dope little detail. I think I appreciate something like that. Overall, when I first saw this shoe, I wasn't very, very impressed. I am still not ecstatic about the sneaker, but I definitely feel it is something that you should have in your collection. And I honestly feel right now at the high 300s, mid 400s price range, I think it's very affordable. and I think the value will go up over time. And that's just from past experiences with off-white sneakers. Look at the Air Force One, the Vapor Max, the different Air Maxes, you name it. You get them at a certain point and then you give it 6 months, and next thing you know is 400 and then it's 1,000. If you can get your hands on these, you should definitely go ahead and try to pick these up while you can at a good price. I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now with Christmas and everything else. Go get your family gifts first. If you got some extra cash, I would say try to pick these up in the resale market for the best price you could possibly pick them up for. And I think it will be worth it for you in the long haul. Now, this is where I come to you guys and ask you the question, how do you guys feel about this sneaker? Is it worth it? $170 retail, so that obviously tells you it is worth it if you got it for retail. But if you were to buy it for resale, is it gonna be worth it for the long haul? What do you feel about the colorway, the lacing system? What could they have done better? Please drop all these comments down below in the comment section. Let's have a conversation, conversate with me, conversate with each other, and continue to talk about the shoe. Obviously, not only my opinion matters, yours does too. I would love to hear it. Don't just say the shoe sucks. Say the shoe sucks because of this. I would like to hear why it sucks, not just try to talk trash and then not follow up with it. So with that being said, my overall rating for this sneaker, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10 for design, execution, materials, all the different things about that. I don't think it's a 9 or a 10 out of 10, but I definitely think it's a very solid sneaker. I feel like it will wear well because of the leather and the materials. I also think that the fly wire is what causes the shoe to crease up so bad in those awkward places because it's pulling from the toe in 2 different areas and it's not even. So it causes that creasing in a weird spot. So those are my impressions for the shoe. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And the question of the day is, who called timeout when Michigan was playing UNC? If you don't know what I'm talking about, do some Google searching. But if you do, drop a comment down below and let me know who was the person that called timeout when Michigan blew the game. All right, y'all, it's my time to go. I'm out, gone, deuces, peace. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Like I said before, I got to go.